Hey, my friends and my fellow YouTubers and my pickles, welcome. My name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, and here we are. So, I'm asking you guys to do a favor for yourselves. Here we are. It's just about October, and it's pumpkin season. And oftentimes we talk about FOMO here. What is FOMO? Fear of missing out. So, a lot of you, I know, are huge pumpkin fans. Huge. Anything pumpkin. I even have some pumpkin pasta sauce downstairs. And I'll have to definitely turn that puppy over and see what ingredients it has in it before I imbibe, because I bought it when I was on Weight Watchers. And so it might have wheat or grains in it, lurking in there, or sugars, lots of sugars. So, in the fear of missing out, this is what I'm asking you guys to do. I'm asking you, whenever you want to reach for something with pumpkin in it that you're not making at home, do some research on it. So, check out what Dunkin' Donuts, what Starbucks, what Honeydew Donut, what Cumberland Farms, what 7-Eleven, what they're offering for pumpkin foods and drinks, and do your research online before you say, I'll have one. Yes, extra large. Yes, an extra pump of that pumpkin sugar-free syrup in it. Do your homework. Be good to yourselves. I know you have the fear of missing out because we all love our pumpkin num-nums. Notice I didn't mention pumpkin scones, pumpkin muffins, pumpkin donuts, and the like. I am a grain-free girl and sugar-free girl, and so I will not be having those things. And I don't have a fear of missing out on those pumpkin items. If I entertained it long enough, yeah. If I looked at them long enough, sure. I would have the visual, which would turn into a little bit of a trigger, which would turn into a craving, and then I'd be fighting it. So what do? I squint at the pumpkin items that are no longer on my, as the government says, GRAS list, generally regarded as safe. They aren't safe places for me to go. It's no longer a safe neighborhood. I can't dance with the devil. I can't even entertain the devil. So I have to do that like rubber band snap on my wrist to get me out of any trance that these pumpkin items can have me in. Okay, so I'm not having the cookies, the donuts, the cake, the scones, the muffins. So I'm left with kind of like beveragey things, all right? So I'm going to go online and I'm going to check out what ingredients are in them. Fake sugars, artificial sugars, nope, not going near that. Regular sugar, no, I can't do that either. Any grain products in any of these things, nope, that's not it for me either. Trans fats, yep, you might find them as well. So, there's a lot of homework to be done before you take that bite or that sip or that glug of the pumpkin item. The fear of missing out? Well, the fear of missing out is derailing your nice and solid plan. You've worked so hard. Come on. Don't be duped by buying sugar-free items thinking you can make your own at home. You've got to find, or it would be helpful for you to find, not gotta find, but to find the things that can most emulate pumpkin without artificial, without fake, without sugar, without grains. You want to be good to yourself. You want to, if you're on this program, you're already investing much time into what you put into your body. So why allow some garbage? Why allow some artificial sweeteners into your food plan just because it's pumpkin and you can't resist? Unless it's a non-negotiable. But I was reading somewhere where somebody was having the artificial sweeteners in every single one of their liquids every day, all day. And they said it's not much. And then somebody commented, yes, it could be a whole lot. if you're having a lot of it each day. I know people that use 6 Splendas in one drink. And they say, well, yeah, I just, okay, wave it off. But just know that your body knows what you're doing to it. Your body says, no, wait a minute. This is fake stuff. This could stall my weight loss. Now, if that doesn't get your attention, what will? Nobody wants a stalled weight loss from a fake sugar. Really? Do you? I mean, if I'm going to have a stalled weight loss, I'm going to have a real sugar in a pumpkin all the way item. But I'm not going to. And so, wah, poor me, poor anybody else that's on a food plan that limits or eliminates sugar and grains. Mine happens to be low carb, high fat, keto, which means no sugars, no grains. So wah, I can't have that. But wah, I'm maintaining my weight. Isn't that like a goal we all want to have? And so in order to maintain my weight, I have to squint, like I've said already earlier in this video, at certain items. That fear of missing out, well, no, maybe it could be the pair of pants hanging in the closet, the fear of missing out on wearing them. I don't want that today. I've worked hard. I began Weight Watchers in earnest in June of 2016. So here we are, like 27, 28 months later. And so I don't want to blow it just because that season of enticing pumpkin has come my way. And I don't wish that for you guys either. So be very, very careful. Be very, very creative. You might be able to recreate these other things, and instead of artificial sweeteners and sugars, maybe having a healthy glug of coconut oil or even Kerrygold butter in some sort of hot concoction that you're making that has pumpkin taste to it, without the artificial, without the fake, without the chemical stuff. Really, chemical pumpkin? What an assault. What an insult, especially if you're paying big bucks for it. So hopefully you won't be doing that. Hopefully you will spend some time finding something pumpkin that is wholesome, real. I mean, what about these cans of pumpkin? Look for them. I've seen them, organic pumpkin, organic canned pumpkin that is only pumpkin. You can do this. I know you can. And, pumpkin isn't a huge draw to me anymore because I guess I'm one of those, if I can't have it in a scone, a muffin, a cookie, or cake, then I'm not going to have it. I'm not hankering for a pumpkin latte. But if I was, I would do the research. I would make sure that it's not chemical, it's not fake, it's not artificial. And so I'm being good to my body, true to my body, following my food plan, and still getting that pumpkin flavor. So be careful. Do your research. Spend a little time investing in yourself during the pumpkin season if it's important to you, because it could pay off. It could pay off in weight loss. It could pay off in I'm being good up here. It could pay off in I'm not falling off my nice rail into that third rail that's so dangerous. You don't want to be zapped. So take care of yourselves. You are worth it, my little pickles. I almost said my little pumpkins. Have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food. Bye-bye for now.